this beautiful room fill up, be sure to hit the like, share this content, and let a friend or a neighbor know where to go when it's time to tune in to Cowboy Sports Talk and beyond. Training camp is still on its way, but I want to talk about the two new guys on defense. Plus, we want to talk about Trevon Diggs. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls around the globe, let's get it. The name is Law Nation. And as this room fill up, be sure to hit the like, share this content, let friends or neighbors know where to go when it's time to tune in to Cowboy Sports Talk and beyond. They really say, hey, ain't no party like a Cowboy party. But what about a Law Nation's groove? From my studios to yours. For glory, prepare for it, baby. Let's get it. Come on. Notification swat all the way up, baby. Five, 4, 3, 2, and give me a 1 in the chat if the audio is straight, though. Give me a 1 in the chat. And 1. All right. Come on. Hear ye, hear ye, hear ye. Cowboy Nation, the name is Law Nation. I know I normally don't go live around this time and these sorts of things, but that's why I'm testing the algorithm. You know, hit the like button, share this content. And for all of those that's here, let's talk about this. So in practice today, they were stating a few things about, you know, Trevon Diggs and what he was able to do and these sorts of things. I'm always looking at it like, okay, I get it. You know, we're trying to better our best. We try to make sure that everything can work its way out to its best. That's Trey Lance, Trigger Trey, if you want to call him that too. That's him running it in for a touchdown. And then, of course, we see Cavante Turpin. He's doing his thing. He didn't get a chance to see week 1 of the preseason game. And this was a nice throw by Trigger Trey to T. Billy, right? And that connection will be a thing that we'll look back on and see if that can be something that can grow, right? We get a chance to see a few other things out here as it relates to this team. This is a bombs away to Tolbert, and as we can all see that's something that we can't wait to see as well. Now, this was the day before when they had the joint practice with the Rams or what have you, and there were a few things that happened good, there are a few things that happened bad, but neither here nor there. I think collectively that is a great situation for the Cowboys to slowly get into this season, heading into the second preseason of the game. Normally, the second preseason of the game will be a dress rehearsal. It's good to see 56 getting first-team reps, getting used to and familiar with the cadence and all of that good stuff. So all of those things pay very much so good dividends, ladies and gentlemen. But what I really want to get into, we're going to talk about Jordan. We're going to talk about Carl. And, of course, go ahead and place your thing in the line as far as your call-ins, because we're going to make this show real quickly. But before I go any further to this, I want to say this, ladies and gentlemen. The guys that we have on this team is quite by far different than the guys that we had last season. I'm reading some of the comments, rereading some articles and things like that. Some people think that this is the same team. Some people have the notion that this is what we roll out, the same team every year. But, you know, at the end of the day, there's a high turnover on players. There's a whole different world of guys that's going to look at things differently. And I truly believe that this particular team, even though we don't dance around the first week of free agency, Although we don't go and do gaudy moves or what have you. That's a good little bums catch from Jalen Cropper there. But what I want to say here, as that video subside there, what I want to say is that don't pay attention to that. Because my whole argument from this morning was, hey, JP, Jordan Phillips, he wasn't on this team last season, right? Now we got to say the same thing with Carl Lawson. He wasn't on this team. Now, as far as the other information, they released the other Carl. Carl Davis is gone. He's out there, looking for a job, and he may get called back. I don't know, but he's gone, y'all. All right. Shout out to you. He says, King G says, bro, I never get your notifications no more. All I can say is there's a notification bell, pluck it, and then unplug it, and then pluck it back again, and then hopefully you will start getting the notifications there. I would tell you the two new big guys or the two new guys is on defense. I want to show of hands if you saw the video this morning. We talked about the things that he would bring to the table as relates to his skill set and the size. We talked about girth. We talked about being able to fit in on a gap. We talked about being able to even play on the edge here. Here's my guy, Jordan. He's out here on the edge, creases back inside, and he makes Dak Prescott his baby. And I would tell you guys, we needed help like this last season on slowing down the momentum of the run. Not saying that just because he's here now that all of a sudden there will be no running on the Cowboys. Keep in mind, you were still able to run on the Bills. But I don't think that the Bills had the kind of caliber of defensive coordinator as them, right? And any of the teams that Jordan played on. So I'm looking at him, even though he played a lot of snaps at 3 tech. I'm looking at that you can still play him at 1 tech. You can still play him at the 2 if necessary. You can do him as a 5 tech. You can play him anywhere along the LOS. We've seen it. We got displays of footages of this. On top of that, what we're looking for is for Parsons to win. We're looking for Eric Kendricks to win. And ultimately, when you look at the title, we looking for Trevon Diggs to do his thing. Trevon Diggs is literally the final piece to this puzzle, because when we go over every position group, we are okay at safety. We are now figuring it out at linebacker, and one can argue, hey, with linebacker, we okay now, And then with this defensive front, we got Carl Lawson, we got Big Boy down inside, so we should be a whole lot better than what we were previously, So that's how I'm looking at it from these perspectives. And let me just stop the tape from right here. And we're going to stop it right here because I know y'all like that. I know y'all like that movement right here. But let's switch over to Carl Lawson just for a second here to explain and expound upon why this was a real good pickup for us. When we look at pass rushers, we talk about the nuances of hand placements, dipping your shoulder, getting around the curve there. When we look back at tape from the first preseason game, there were not a single guy that gave us these type of moves. Not saying that he will be able to walk on water or he will be able to turn water into wine, but at least he can tell us where the liquor store is at. He's been around the block, and he can go get those 40 ounces we need one, and that's what he did all for this play. Dispose of the hands, got around, and then we see shoulder dip, and then we see bull rush move here to get the quarterback on the ground, fighting and playing through the echoes of the whistle. Those are things that I'm looking for. Yeah, get in there, yeah. So is this guy going to be up to this form? Maybe not. But what I can tell you, if anything, if he's not up to that form, Coach Scanina, he ain't going to play around with his food. And on top of that, Coach, this guy right here.
Get your up there, contain the damn ball. This is why we do it. Hey, too many missed tackles. Let's go.
Yeah, he going to get him right.
I hate mistakes.
He going to get him right. So now we're looking at a defensive line unit. A defensive line unit And the craziest thing of it all, I'm getting a few people to state that, hey, this is what the Cowboys do. This is what they always do, bargain basement shopping and these sorts of things. And I get that. I'm not trying to pass out Kool-Aid for this. But I can tell you from a positional situation, he's better than Junior Fehoko. He's more seasoned than MK, right? So that makes your team better, right? And I looked at the same thing when we talked about Jordan. I said, man, he's better than Carl Davis, right? So that makes your team better. So we're looking to make this team better. And I get it. We could be even better if we know how to spend on the first day of free agency. But sometimes you got to deal with what you can deal with. One can argue this right here. If healthy, that's the operative word, that Carl Lawson could literally be better than what we've seen out of Dorrance Armstrong. And he could be more seasonal than what we've seen out of Dante Fowler. Those are things that I'm looking for. And, yeah, he scraped across the LOS, and he fought through it, and he made this sack right here. Yeah, he was credited for a sack right here. Playing through the echoes of the whistle, squeezing down and doing his thing. And that's just what we look for out of these type of teams. But most people will look back at this and fight amongst themselves and be selected to join the misery train, right? Nah, just look at it from these aspects of it and see what we can do. Shout out to you, Lance Bell. Appreciate you. Shout out to you, Jay Business in the house. Appreciate you. If all of you guys can do me a huge favor, there's a like button. There's a shared icon. Share that and then subscribe if you're not already subscribed to the Nation. That does some great stuff for us and you get things going. What I want to do is there's a smidget of audio that I want to play upon of what Tyler Guyton can do on a objective analysis approach. My guy did a great job of breaking down his film, and I want to echo it to the community if that's okay with you guys and be able to go into details. Also, at training camp today, before I play that other piece of the audio, I would like to say that Michael Parsons is being a leader, right? Let me show y'all on the screen real quick. Michael Parsons is being a leader. He is out here training and telling Mozzie, hey, if you need condition help, let me work with you. And if anything, shoot, if he running laps with Parsons, and Parsons is a phenomenal athlete, right? He's a 4'3" guy, and he knows how to move around. And I think that this would be a benefit for my guy Mozzie. As you can see, after practice, they're getting extra laps in. Conditioning. Hey, what did Vance Lombardi said? That my guy, one of the greatest coaches of all time, Jimmy Johnson, borrowed from him. Fatigue makes what of us all? Can somebody put that answer in the chat? Fatigue make what of us all? Can somebody put that down? Can somebody put that down? Let me see if y'all been paying attention. Fatigue make what of us all? Come on. Somebody, man, come on. Yeah, Lance Bell. You know what he talking about. Yeah, let me give you one of these, man. Yeah, appreciate you. Yeah, Action Power. Cowards. Yeah, Bruce, cowards. Brian, cowards. Fatigue makes cowards of us all. And we look at a lot of things and we be sitting there like, man, I would love to do this, but I'm tired, boss. I'm tired. I'm not finna go out there and do it. And I'm definitely not finna do it today. I do it tomorrow. Yeah. So that's just what we pick up from here. This guy's name is Jeff Schwartz. I think he did a great job of giving us analysis of a rookie by the name of Tyler Guyton. We'll play that audio. Let's blow this part all the way up, and then we'll flip back over to some other things. But let me know if you guys can hear this.
Let's go through a sampling of Guyton's film from the other day.
Mm-hmm.
Pass pro. He has this a little bit of a problem here we're going to see throughout the day of leaning right there. See that? But he's so athletic, and the quarterback is three-step drop. But you see the athletic ability is there, the strength is there. He's got a punch. Boom. All right. Next up. All right. Here he is, right here. Just displaces. Boom, boom. The power, you can see the power The hips he's in the film all the time with him. And this is so much better than college when he wasn't able to line up the strike and the lift in college. I was able to do it as well.
See how he's able to get inside, and this play is he's so far off from the other guys that's a win. Whenever you see gaps like this, shoot, that's a win, bro.
I like it. Well, power. Okay, here we go.
Yeah. We're looking at separation right here.
Zoom in on him right here.
Mm-hmm. You see it right here? Zoom all the way in a little bit more. There you go. Watch.
All right, here he goes. Watch the finish. Ooh, yeah.
Look at that power. There's redirect. All right, so basically what we call this is recovery. That kid right here got unbelievable recovery speed, and I call that dexterity too because he got that within the confines of his movement here and his body mechanics. Watch, he's not gonna let you get back inside. Ship, and then push you off and finish him. Yeah, I love that.
Well, pass pro. The one thing that I think I don't like, he's done this a couple times now, right? Kicks, good spot. Like he's in a good body position to the quarterback, right? You want to make sure you're in between the pass rusher and the quarterback. But then he goes right there. You see he backs up. So he's right in good position. Instead of just sort of building your house right there, he backs up. Backs up, and then he drops his foot behind him. And then sort of, the punch thing, it is what it is. Like, look, watch this sort of punch right here. Boom, right? Okay? You can do that. Or if you're strong, I don't mind coming under like that. But that's going to get you, that your hand's doing that, like sort of circling under, that's going to get you in trouble a little bit, right? But he's so strong and powerful.
Let me just talk about this. That's got to be the weakest. Whoever 51 is, they got to be the weakest pass rush. How you going to put both hands on the outside shoulder? And why would you going to go swear with them anyway? You know.
You can do that.
And why you don't pull? Why you don't push
I don't mind
forward? Look,
coming under like that. But that's
full body.
That your hand's doing that, like sort of circling under. That's gonna get you in trouble a little bit, right? But he's so strong and powerful.
Two wrongs don't make it right. Hey, when both wrong, shoot. Hey, that quarterback at all times in the world, man. Look at that. Look at all that space, man. That quarterback got all of the world, you know. So at the end of the day, two wrongs don't make it right. Because the objective is, like he's talking about building a house, but the objective is to keep him inside the cylinder. If you keep him inside the cylinder, there's no way that he's going to get around you or through you because you got him inside. So he made the wrong choice by putting his hands on the outside. So I love that. I love that.
Curious to see how he goes against some better rushers in games. We know he's done that in practice a little bit. Here we go. Empty. Got the hand there in case there's a little twist, but you don't need that. So right there. Now this, see, he doesn't.
Watch, 51 opens too much.
But doesn't. He sees the inside move, and then boom, clamp.
This, whoever 51 is, let me just tell you, man, he's allowing Tyler Guyton to have his hands anywhere that he want. He opens up too quickly. So even though this is a good rep by my guy Tyler Guyton, he's not giving me half body. He's not giving me power, force, and he's dictating where he's going to go. I think there's somebody, TA or Jameson Taylor in the chat can stop this guy, man. Come on with it.
Really good job.
Open up too high. He's too high.
Wants to go.
He washed up out of there. Get up out of here. Get him up out of here. We done with 51.
And then just like kick back up like this. No. He wants to go inside.
He didn't want to go nowhere. He didn't have no plan. Look at him.
That's what quarterbacks do. Look. If you try to battle that battle with this foot up and like, he can, first of all, turn the corner. But also the quarterback, if you just take him past the quarterback,
it's over with. Yeah. Yeah, right here. Oh my goodness, man! You give me this. You give me this space and opportunity. I can at least throw and hit somebody. Yeah, and he let's see if he gonna pivot and get back and recover and retrace. Call it retracing ground. Let's see. Yeah.
So it's a lot better of not backing up. Hand there. That's a young thing too, by the way. It's fine. And then clamps. Now that is a really good pass set, right? Didn't back up.
67 fault.
Body position to the quarterback, right? He's got to go through him, and then boom, done. Didn't lean there at the top.
No. If I'm watching this, who that is, boss? Who that is, Hoppo?
But also, quarterback, if you just take him past the quarterback,
I'm not even gonna look at Guyton on this one.
There you go. Good job. So this is a lot.
Who is this right here, y'all? Y'all let me know who is this? Who this is, Hoppo? Who that is? Come on, man. Who is this? Y'all let me know. Put wrong answers on in the chat. That's going to be funny. Yeah, put wrong answers on it.
Better of not
Look,
up.
he got his ass whooped, and he going to try to act like he finna play it off. I will play it off.
That is a really good pass set, right? Didn't back up. Good relative body position to the quarterback, right? He's got to go through him, and then boom, done. Didn't lean there at the top. Great job.
That's terrible. That's terrible, man.
Is this a screen?
No.
Screen, okay.
Okay, it's bell string. Okay, hold on. Okay, wow. Woo, okay, I take it back. My apology, Brock. Woo, you better be glad there's a screen. Okay, let me see what he do with his feet, though. Hold on.
Is this a screen? Oh.
Okay, yeah. Okay, my bad. Take it back. My apologies. 67.
Screen, okay, it's fine.
Woo.
It's okay.
I'll worry for a second.
You gotta get a little bit more though. You get a little bit more than that. You can't give him a free run.
Yeah. Now he's saying basically he's coaching both sides, all three guys on his side. You got to give a little bit more of that. You can't give him a free run. But by it being a screen, I would still give him a little I'll give him a few reservations on that and say, okay, all right, here's a screen. And I don't know how they coach them boys. So I would still give him a little longitude, but I still tell coach should still coach him up and say, hey, you still got to sell it. You can't just give him a free run though.
Oh, is this a screen?
Yeah.
Oh, it's a screen. Okay, it's fine.
You still get your quarterback killed though. I don't like it.
You gotta get a little bit more though.
Yeah, true.
You get a little bit more than that. You can't give him a free run. It's okay though. Watch him pull here. I like this.
All right, let's see you pull.
I can't find any way to hit him. I'm just gonna hit someone.
Woo!
Look at that.
Yeah.
Whoop. Look at that. Both go down. It's nice. Let's go. Watch this.
I like it.
We'll help from the wide receiver.
Jeez.
A little quick game.
I like
right?
that one.
Again, good job not backing up. This is just much better, right? He's got more comfortable. I don't know why he's looking in here. Again, these are young rookie things, right? It's absolutely a rookie thing. And I did this too. Like, just look right here. The hand is there to feel that, right? Mm-hmm. But this has got your blocking.
Man, Nina been cooking all day, though.
The center's taking.
That's why he looked inside.
So, I guess
he ain't worried about 51, coach.
35. You're the SIF side, I guess.
51 can't get a. 51 can't get around a baby. Yeah.
Just look at your guy. But
he ain't going nowhere.
Good job.
That's why he looked inside. He already know 51. 51 got zero moves.
Double team. We're center. Look how little Lance looks compared to. Here we go. Yeah, it's pretty good.
Let me see this rep again.
I'd say that works. Even though I think that's their linebacker. I guess. I don't know. They're going here. He's going here. I don't know. Just kick the shit.
48 got to hit him.
There. Yeah, you want to get a tiny bit lower, but I mean,
48 got to get squeezed to the hip.
Left guard, good job here. Underneath him, right there, underneath. See that? You want to get. He wants his pad right there. You ideally want your hip and pad right there.
There you go, coach.
But he gets there. Eventually, his hip needs to come over a little bit more. But, go block. It's good right here too. The center.
Yeah, 48 messed it up.
Boom, boom, up it. I like
56
it.
nasty with it.
Obviously, not the cleanest block. Okay. Right. You can sort of see with positioning of. Let me go back to the defense here.
Go back to it for us.
Go
Yeah.
back, everyone.
This is how coaches feel. We be all day, man. 2 hours on 2 plays.
It's a little tight there, right? Maybe you see it coming inside with him right there. He's backed up, so maybe there's a nickel pressure. Right? So you maybe
They definitely
sees that coming. But what I like is the finish. Now, it might end up being a tad bit of a holding, but trying to finish.
Yeah.
There goes Lance. One more quick game again, right?
Boom, boom, boom.
1 step, 2 step, but he's not backing up, right? I like it. This is a good set, 45 step. Boom. Outside hand.
51 had nothing on him.
You would like to see him not right here. Don't back up. Right? So it makes your punch way less effective with your hips going back. You want to punch, right, with your kind of up a little bit. But I like the targeting, right? Nearest point right there. And as you see, we can see another angle.
That boy played too wide, man. 51 played too wide.
Start. Get a little more comfortable as we go. Just a zone block.
Okay.
Like to get off.
Let's see what 38 gonna do first. 38.
This looks like more like his college film. We sort of, I like everything about it. Is
he didn't get a chance to extend.
Boom.
Yeah, he didn't get a chance to extend him.
It's just.
But he got him right here.
Unlocks his hips. He's a little watching sort of. He unlocks his hips without the power behind it. His foot's off the ground, right? Sort of some of this college stuff you saw. I mean, look, it's not bad, just right. But you'd like him a little more wider. It's not a big deal though. Boom, boom.
That cutback would have been there though, huh?
Doesn't make the play. Allows for
if 64 is a little bit better, that cutback was there.
Another quick game attack, but I like the plan. Boom, boom. You get center guard coming to you too, right? So you can get out there like this, build a house. Strong, powerful, man.
Hell yeah, 32 ain't doing nothing on
him.
him.
Rush doesn't go anywhere.
Nowhere.
Anywhere.
Head nowhere on that bull. Yeah.
House. Powerful human. Here we go. I mean, this blows this guy off the ball. It's a hard block. Look at that.
Hold on. Where he at? Here you go.
I mean, this blows.
He got his hands to the outside. Got to get him back inside.
Look at that.
Yeah, get back inside. Yeah.
This is a cut-off base block. Boom. Look at that power.
47 width. Missed him.
It's a good deal off the ball. I mean, it's 4 yards off the ball. Let's see.
Right here. There you go. Boom. Man, look at the feet. Yeah.
Some power right there.
Hell yeah. I like that. Man, Tyler Guyton gonna be good, y'all. Watch this one more play. One more time. Where you going, dog? Yeah, that was the end of that footage right there, man. Guyton gonna be good, y'all. That was a real good film assessment from Jeff Schwartz. That's his name. Great film assessment from him. Very good film assessment. Let me know if is the Thursday night game on yet. Is the Thursday night game on? Let me know in the chat. Is the Thursday night game is on? Law, from here on out, watch BB and Guyton. They both in now. Yeah, I mean, when you think about it. Oh, the Thursday night football game is on. Okay. Yeah, he sound like Baldy, but yeah, that's Jeff right there. Is a different guy. Yes, it's on. Okay. What quarter is it right now? Yeah. Eagles versus Ravens. We got to play both of those teams. So I might. I thought I can do a full show. Let me see. Yeah, we had nobody in the phone queues anyhow. But I have to tell you guys, be sure to check out my people Prize Picks. You can download Prize Picks, use promo code LAW, and $100 of your first $100 deposit will be matched. And they also have, with this Stephen A deal, 12 times the payout. So, shoot, you can fix that up with yourself. And what I want to tell you guys is that sometimes you will be looking at a situation and think that you going through something and say, hey, man, every team that I go for is trash, right? But there's one guy that I would tell you guys that's watching right now, oh, my goodness, that he's had a worse time. It's almost halftime anyway. Okay. Yeah, it's crazy. Score is 3-3 when you love. Oh, okay. Okay. We'll take a look into it. You think you going through something. Let me just do this right here, man. Oh, my gosh, man. Let me know if you guys ever seen this video. Let me pull it up so I can see y'all comments while I'm doing this. Hold on. Y'all bear with me, babe. Hey, you thought you going through something? Oh, yeah, that's right. You thought you was going through something. Let me let you know. 10-3 Patriots. Uh-oh. Pat's leading. Uh-oh. All right, let me play this right quick. Yeah, you thought you was going through something. Watch this.
3, 2.
He better win.
Wait, no. Why me? No! How does that happen? How does that happen? How does that happen? Oh no! I fucking hate this team! I'm never using Georgia again! Why did you fumble it?
Oh, hey man! Hey man! Hey man! I was looking for me a new drop. I just said, man, I found me a new drop, but I was like, for context, I got to give y'all the visual of my new drop because that's gonna be my new drop, y'all. Hey, I felt bad for him. His cry, y'all. I want y'all to zoom in if you can. We're gonna play this again. I said, man, if you could zoom in and see, if you can see what he was about to do. He was about to win the game. Oh my gosh, he was about to win the game. Oh my God, hold on.
3, 2.
He was about to talk some noise too.
Wait, no. Why me? No! How does that happen? How does that happen? How does that happen? Oh no! I fucking hate this team! I'm never using Georgia again! Why did you fumble it?
Yo, what happened?
Oh!
He gonna throw the remote control in there. Y'all hear that? Oh my gosh, man. Oh my gosh. That is crazy, man. That is crazy. So whenever you think you going through a bad day, like Big Simp over there, man, just watching. Oh my goodness, man. You know, I know you going through a bad calendar day when you think that your Washington team is going to the playoffs and beyond, and what y'all think y'all gonna do, Big Simp. Yeah. Same old, right? His rigs. Yeah. I was Riggs. Hey, Riggs. What I'm gonna tell y'all, man, And I told Dak Attack, but you're going to get in trouble for that title because Dak Attack had everybody kind of like hoodwinked this morning and catfish with this doggone title, man. Tyler Guyton out here catching charges and stuff like that. Now, he need to chill out. I told Dak Attack he need to chill out because he catfished a lot of us this morning. But before I got to play this too, man. Shout out to SeatGeek as well and, Pat McAfee show. Basically, he was going in on Jerry Jones and everything. But what we would do is, since everybody was kind of like watching the game, we would play this on the next live, and we'll go over all of the things that they said. And on top of that, we'll go over what my guy Nick Wright had to say. That got a lot of people in their feelings that wears Eagles green, Play that again, Law. The Riggs with the crybaby. That's going to be a lethal combination, man. We're going to get on up out of here, man. I appreciate everybody, man. Thank y'all for y'all support, man. Stay tuned. Be ready. Hit the notification bells, man, so the next time we go live, you guys can be live with me, and we keep the engagement up, man. I appreciate y'all, but I really, really, really thank all of you all for tuning in. Somebody says Nick was wrong. No, Nick was right.
More proof Nick hates Philadelphia. I don't care. I know I'm right. 13 picks through 13 practices like Purdy had, too many. 0 picks through 20 practices, too few.
Nick, I 100% agree with you.
Thank you. I know it sounds absurd and it sounds like I'm just picking on guys. I don't mean it. It's too few. I need a little bit in training camp of like, I took a chance there.
Yeah.
Or it either means, in my opinion, that you are being a little too cautious. Or this horrendous back seven from last year somehow has gotten worse. Like, there's
no doubt.
You need a couple.
No doubt, Nick Wright, y'all. And that's his name. Shout out to Nick, man. He's right about all of that. But neither here nor there. Not to make this an Eagle content show, but I'm going to tell you guys, you got to have a little rain to enjoy the sunshine. You got to have a little pain to enjoy the joys. You got to have a little mixture of all, ladies and gentlemen. Right now, we've been in a long-suffering type of groove for 28 years. Yeah. But still, we can find joy even in this drought. Still, we are here, and we are not folding up like wallets, nor lawn chairs, the real ones, no, right? And I really appreciate you guys. Think it's not strange that I said this earlier. Oh, man. Y'all giving me all of these fires. Y'all better watch out. I'll go for 2 or 3 hours. Y'all keep putting that fire in the chat. But I'll say this since y'all got some fire in the chat. Think it's not strange that this particular team could not just be one of the better offenses in the National Football League, right? Especially in the NFC. But it could be a situation and scenario that this particular team could be the number 1 defense in the NFC, right? Don't think it's strange, baby. And I like what Nick Wright said. Got to see some type of INT here and there, a tip ball or something. So that means you're not getting pressure. You're not getting your hands up. So, hey, man, you can say y'all done with the Eagles and all of that hype. And you know Kellen Moore, that dude can burn a defense because all he does is throw. But neither here nor there. If you can keep your head when all about you are losing theirs and blaming it on you. If you can trust yourself when all men doubt you, but make allowance for their doubting too. If you can wait and not be tired by waiting. or lied about. Don't deal in lies. Or hated and yet give way to hating, and yet don't look too good nor talk too wise. If you can think and not make thought your aim, and meet with triumph and disaster, and treat those two imposters just the same. If you can bear to hear the truth you spoken, twisted by knaves to make a trap for fools, or watch the things you gave your whole life for. Ain't this right, Stephen? Jameson, Leon. Broken and stooped and build back up again with worn out tools. Cowboy Nation. We don't have to worry about that now. Even with the worn out tools, we've been 12-5, 12-5, 12-5. And now with some new pieces, hopefully we can stand tall or not at all. That's been my time. I really thank you all for yours. And remember, you're listening to nothing but the best. Let's get it. DC for life, not for short, baby. Come on with it, baby. One more time. Let's watch this kid one more time.
3, 2.
Come on, kid.
Wait, no.
No.
Why me?
Why me? Yeah, my goodness, man.
How does that happen?
He fumbled the whole bag, man. Oh my gosh, man.
Oh no.
Oh my gosh,
I
man.
hate this team. I'm never using Georgia again.
Don't blame
Why did
Georgia.
you fumble it?
You should have played Alabama. You should have played with Alabama. Alabama wouldn't have fumbled that.
No.
Come on with it.
No.
Until next time, baby, we about. Salute.
Right. I want my flowers while I'm living.
Shout out to you, Posey. Appreciate y'all.
Check us out. I've been really in the field, let up, yeah. I've been really in the field, let her rush, I let her feel.
Jackson State would never. Shout out to my JSU.
Don't need no deals, I make the deal.
Put what school you represent, baby. At Hell State. Come on with it.
Check us out.
What more do you want from me?
Count that too, count up. Lately I just wanna run it up. Need them ones, I need them fives, need them tens, I need that change to the safe, got blues inside.
Roll Tide. I see you,
Greens
Tony.
and pinks, it's all the same. I still save and roll my change. Take some losses when I play.
Charge it to the game.
I'm with L, yeah, I'm with T Black, I'm with Revan now. I'm with A, yeah, I'm with J, yeah, I'm with Chuck and now. Still the same, not switching sides, now it's about loyalty. You switch sides off for the bag, and that's worth more to me. I mix Nike with designer, I experiment. You just rock what's on the shelf, and I'm not feeling it. Search for the one, but baby girl, it's nothing real as this. Can't trust a soul, I keep a hammer, call it to the gym. I've been really in the field, let her rush, I let her feel. Lately, I just wanna run it up. Don't need no deals, I make the deal. Have to take it to a meal. Lately, I just wanna run it up. Yeah. Kinda check us on.